Hello everyone, this is Jessica here. We're going to do about 15-minute guided meditation with a focus on the beach. I thought this would be a nice one to do while you have this beautiful beach background. I'd rather have you have something beautiful to look at if you choose to keep your eyes open than to stare at me for 15 minutes. So for this meditation, go ahead and choose the position you would like to be in. You might choose to be in a seated position, perhaps with a bolster or pillow under your seat, maybe a wall at your back for support. Or you could choose to lie down, maybe finding a constructive rest position, or resting a bolster or pillow under your knees, maybe even adding a blanket across your belly or chest for some extra grounding. Take the time to settle into the position that would serve you best. Take a few moments to ground into your body. You might start by scanning through your entire body, starting at the top of your head, noticing your face, perhaps relaxing your jaw, noticing any sensations in your neck and shoulders, letting your attention travel down your arms, perhaps noticing where they're resting. It could be gently on the floor, or perhaps one hand on the belly and one hand on your chest. You might notice the rise and fall of your belly and chest with each slow breath. Notice your back body, your spine, your seat, your legs, your feet, and even your toes. If you notice that you need to make some slight adjustments, become a little more comfortable, go ahead and do so now. Begin to turn your attention inward, noticing any emotions you might be feeling right now. Give those some space, accept their presence, let them be. Similarly, if there's any thoughts going on in your head right now, simply notice those thoughts. Know that you'll be able to come back to them at the end of this session if you choose. And invite them to drift away, bringing your attention to that inward focus, what's going on beneath any thoughts or emotions. I invite you to begin to bring yourself to a beautiful beach location. This might be a place you visited before in real life. It could be a visual in your head, or you might simply look into the video and notice what you see there. While you're there, begin to notice the sun on your skin. Notice the sensation of warmth, of lightness, The feeling of sitting in the sun in the middle of summer, soaking in every bit of that warmth. You might visualize the scene before you, the ocean waves gently flowing in and out. Perhaps there's a sandy beach in front of you. Perhaps your feet are in the sand and you notice the sensation of sand between your toes. You might begin to imagine the sounds that you hear around you when you're at this beautiful location at the beach. Hearing the sound of the waves. Perhaps the sound of birds in the air. Maybe you notice the sounds of people walking by or children playing in the sand. Or simply imagine that solitary, empty beach. Perhaps notice stillness or quietness at this beach location. Allow that feeling of stillness and quiet to settle into your body. You might notice or imagine the sensation of a gentle breeze across your skin. Perhaps a slight taste of salt in the air if your beach is near an ocean. Bring in any other sounds, sights, smells, or taste that help make this image complete for you. See if you can bring the sensation of the beach into your being. This could be a peaceful beach, or you might notice the people walking around you. Perhaps the sound of other voices gently drifting in and out as they also walk along the beach in front of you. Find this place of stillness and quiet and continue to come back to this. Perhaps remembering a time when you were feeling that stillness and quiet in your own life. Or perhaps imagining what that would feel like in your life right now. Take in some full, deep breaths in this place of stillness. Inhaling fully, nice long exhales out to imagine the stillness and the sensation of being in the warmth. Continue to take full, deep breaths. Nice long inhales, even longer exhales, inviting your body to sink further into relaxation of being at the beach. Continue to breathe this in exhale anything that doesn't serve you in this location, in this present moment. On your own, continue full inhales and nice long exhales. Continue to come back to your breath, inviting yourself into this present moment experience. Inhaling in, long exhales out. As you're here, you might take a look around you. See if there's anything from this beautiful beach scenery that you would like to take back with you. Perhaps that sensation of peace, of stillness, the beauty of the ocean waves, or the wind moving through the trees. Perhaps imagining this in other parts of your life that need a little more assistance in bringing stillness and warmth. Take a few more deep breaths here. And very gently begin to bring your awareness back into your body. Perhaps noticing if anything feels different after a few moments of stillness and some breaths. Imagining yourself in a beautiful beach location. You might gently begin to bring your attention to your hands and your feet and make some gentle movements to wake these parts of your body back up. You might begin to bring your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a big hug. And if you are lying down, you might roll onto your right side body. Take a few breaths here to gently transition back. In this transition, consider anything that might be useful to bring into other parts of your life. One more big breath in, and long exhale out. When you're ready, you might bring yourself back to a seat. Perhaps do a nice big wake up stretch. Do any movements that would feel good in your body at this moment. And then when you're ready, you're welcome to end this practice. Return to the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us.